I don't know why you're complaining so much about these tariffs. It's just not good policy. It's effectively an untargeted tax on the American people. We're not supposed to pay more. The other countries are supposed to pay it. Wholesale vegetable prices are up 40% in July. That's the largest jump in 100 years. So there's some growing pains. New parents are having to pay roughly $400 more for basic supplies than they did before Trump enacted these tariffs. But other countries are supposed to be paying it. If you were selling onions and your local town passed an onion tax that charged you 5 cents per onion you sold, would you eat the losses or charge more for onions? I would charge more for onions. Duh. That's exactly what's happening here. International companies are passing on the cost of these tariffs to American families. Why do you care? You don't even have kids. We don't, but I'm not called to love my family first. Jesus says again and again and again that we are called to love each person, that their suffering is my suffering. Trump's tariff policy causes unnecessary suffering, but we have to have the pain of tariffs to build back American manufacturing. When Trump tried this in the first term, the U.S. lost thousands of manufacturing jobs. Nearly 1,800 factories disappeared during his first term. What are we supposed to do with all these high school educated workers who can't go to college? I'll tell you one thing that would help a ton of businesses hire more people. What's that? You're not going to like it. Just say it. Universal healthcare. It would shift healthcare expenses off from the employer, which would allow them to hire more full-time workers. I'm healthy and in my 30s, and providing me healthcare is 1/3 of the cost of employing me. Wouldn't companies have to pay more in taxes? They would, but having a universal healthcare system would increase efficiency. Right now, a lot of companies make a lot of money on healthcare, and I would be happy to wait for care if it meant that everybody got the care that they needed for, and that care would never bankrupt me. So if Trump really wanted to help the average family, he'd stop these pointless tariffs and focus on healthcare reform.